Hello, and welcome back to the English Grammar course. I am Marian, your certified English teacher, and today we will be learning about quantifiers. But first, let's review the content from our last English lesson. In the last lesson, we learned about articles. All articles are used before nouns. We use the indefinite articles a, un, with non-specific, singular countable nouns. For example, an apple can be red or yellow. We are talking about apples generally, not a specific one, and apple is singular. It has no S at the end. And it is countable. It is possible to count how many apples there are. We use the definite article the for specific nouns. For instance, I like the coffee you gave me. We are talking about specific coffee. We also use the with uncountable nouns. The sugar is white. Sugar is uncountable. We do not need an article for proper nouns of people and places. For example, in the sentence, I'm going to Germany. There is no article before the proper noun Germany. Now let's practice. Can you fill in the gaps? A latte always has milk. He sat on a bench in the park. They like the movie you chose. Well done. Now we can move on to today's lesson on quantifiers. Quantifiers are words used to express an amount or quantity. Some quantifiers can only be used with countable nouns. Many, few, a few, fewer, several. For example, there are many eggs in the basket. Eggs is a countable noun, so we can use the quantifier many. There are a few children in that class. This sentence means there are not many children in the class. Fewer tourists traveled this year. Some other quantifiers can only be used with uncountable nouns. Much, little, a bit of. For example, I don't put much sugar in my coffee. Sugar is an uncountable noun. Therefore, we can use much. There's very little water left in the bottle. Some quantifiers may be used with both countable and uncountable nouns. All, some, any, lots of, plenty of, enough. For example, we have enough milk to make pancakes. There are lots of pencils in his backpack. Now, it's practice time. Can you identify the quantifiers? I like a lot of milk in my tea. The quantifier is a lot of. It is used with the uncountable noun milk. This sentence means a high quantity of milk. She brought several cupcakes to the party. The quantifier is several. It is used with the countable noun cupcakes. Several means there are not many, not few, but several. Would you like some salt for your meat? In this sentence, the quantifier is some. It is used with the uncountable noun salt. How many coins do you have? The quantifier is many. It is used with the plural countable noun coins. There are only a few children left in the group. The quantifier is a few, used with the plural countable noun children. Great work! Now, let's practice with a practical activity. Here is an excerpt from an article of today.com. In this article, I want you to find all the quantifiers. We will read the text, then you will have 3 minutes to identify the quantifiers. One New Zealand police officer can confirm. This 4-year-old has the coolest toys. In an update posted to Facebook, New Zealand police revealed an exchange that was too cute not to share from its emergency dispatch department. Police lady, can I tell you something? A little boy's voice asked. I've got some toys for you. The brief exchange was cut off by a scuffle, followed by the boy's father joining the line to say there was no emergency. But the dispatcher was touched by the moment and made a call for any officer who was free to stop by and see the boy. Now, if there are any words you don't understand, don't worry, it's okay. Practice using the article to identify certain key grammar points. In this case, the quantifiers. You have 3 minutes. Let's go! Great work! In this text, there are a total of 2 quantifiers. I've got some toys for you. Some can be used with countable and uncountable nouns. In this sentence, it's used with this plural countable noun, toys. The other quantifier is found in the sentence, but the dispatcher was touched by the moment and made a call for any officer who was free to stop by and see the boy. Any is used with the singular, countable, common noun, officer. Great job! Now it's time for review. With countable nouns, we use the quantifiers many, few, a few, fewer, several. With uncountable nouns, we use the words much, little, a bit of. With both countable and uncountable nouns, we use the quantifiers all, some, any, lots of, plenty of, enough. The quantifiers many, much, lots of, plenty of indicate a big quantity of things. Few, a few, little, a bit of, some indicate small quantities of things. Well done today. Thank you for joining me in this lesson of the English Grammar course. Well done on all your hard work, and see you next time.